Starring Dude.
Hey my tunes, Three Tunes TV here. So there's this new indie project cooking called BoxTown, and it seems pretty interesting. Hey, it even has Alex Hirsch and Tara Strong.
American.
I mean, you know Tara Strong, that one voice actor who voiced the very nigga from that Timothy Turner show. But on Twitter, I saw a lot of divide between the reception of this video promoting it. Some saying it's good and some saying it's shit. And a lot of people's response to the people who aren't fully convinced on the idea are questioning if people really do support indie animation. But is that the case? This doesn't apply to BoxTown. This applies to basically any indie project. Well, me personally, I'm perfectly okay with supporting indie projects wholeheartedly. However, I think people do have the right to be critical of said projects. I personally don't think jumping to the whole conclusion that people don't care about indie projects simply because they don't like one is really not fair. You know, something so you hate waffles type shit. Also, just to add on to this, it's one show. I highly doubt hitting one indie cartoon means you don't support indie shit. It's all support indie animation unless it's something they don't like. Well, yeah, you would support something that you do actually like. To clarify though, there is a difference between not liking something and being a fucking asshole about it. Because if I'm gonna be honest, I can understand why they would think this. Some of the responses to the BoxTown video are very unnecessarily harsh and rude to the point where it really seems in bad faith. And yeah, don't do that. It's one thing to be critical, but it's an entirely other thing to insult and shit on people working on it. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. Not everything needs to be made to satisfy your personal taste, and you just gotta live with that. That being said, I do have my small gripes with it as well, but hey, do what you want to do. I'm just some lame-ass 18-year-old nigga with no experience in the industry or fully funding a cartoon. My perspective on this has changed a bit. I thought that anyone who said this was bad didn't support indie animation at all and smelled like shit. But after some thinking, I kinda realized this isn't fully black and white. Indie projects can be criticized, whether it could be the overall quality of the project or how it's managed, because trust me, indie projects can be just as hard as industry-funded stuff, and that's why going indie isn't as easy as it seems. Trust me, I used to think that, but it's not that easy. However, if you don't personally like the idea of the show, how it looks, or its overall vibe, maybe do so in a respectful way. It's getting real hard out there in the industry, and I feel like these people could use all the support they could get. After all, we are all human type shit. I feel like a lot of people do disregard the fact that these are people behind these projects. Not just indie, but entertainment as a whole. So hey, if you don't like it, be respectful about it. Basically, indie projects can be criticized, but don't be a douchebag about it. No one likes those. But hey, that's just what I think. I mean, I do have the mental capacity of a 10-year-old, so I highly doubt my input on this matters. That's all for today, and see you on my tunes. Oh, by the way,
Hello, I am Andrew Tate, and you are a fucking nigga.